What's good, YouTube? It's Lil Trey, and I'm back at y'all with another video today. Today, I want to share one single habit that'll make your life a little more stressful, a little bit more organized, and it makes your brain stop working so much and deal with too much overload of thinking and ideas and stuff. This simple thing that you could do will help reduce all that. So let's get into it. And we got 5 whys and reasons. Let's get this. Reason number 1: mental clarity. So what I'm saying is writing in a notebook, writing in a journal, you know, just writing regardless. It gives you mental clarity. Because why I say that is, first of all, writing things down, bro, is you're not having it in your head no more, so you're less stressful about it. It's on a piece of paper. Because whatever is coming into your head, you're writing it down on a piece of paper. You're not keeping it in there and letting it recycle and come back and forth like over and over. So you're actually whatever you're thinking in your head, you're putting down on a note piece of paper. You can see that physically, and so that helps get a little stress reliever and mental clarity for some people. Most business owners in the first place, they have a notebook with them, and they have somebody who write down all their ideas and everything. They don't just keep it in their head. Like, think about it. If you just going around with your day and carrying everything in your head, every idea, every stress, every outcome in your head, it's a lot of clutter up there, and it's less for you to think, more stressful for your brain, keeps working to overload it. So what I tell you, go write down, bro. Go sit and write, sit and type, do something. Put it physically down on the computer, on a notebook. And when you do that, you don't have to keep thinking about it over and over because they're saved somewhere safe, like a computer or a notebook. It's gonna be there forever if you don't lose it. It's just that simple. Reason number 2, because it's better organization. I'm gonna be honest. Having a notebook, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know where everything get. Like, say all my ideas, all the stuff I write down is right here in my hand. It's in my hand, and it's better organized because it's basically like sometimes you can use it as like a what is it called? The thing they gave us in school, the little schedule planner books. You can basically use it as that too, and write down how your day is going. Write down how you want your day to go, and etc., bro. And just keep doing that. It's a good organizer, just like I feel like it's like a little guide for real. If I'm being honest, in my opinion, like you can write things down, basically make it your to-do list. Know your deadlines. Know when are you gonna do something, when you're not gonna do something, and it's just that simple. And so now you don't feel overwhelmed because you know you're breaking down your dates when you're gonna do something and when you're not. And so you know when you're gonna be available and everything. You have it right here at the touch of your fingertip. It's not a phone. You have to touch right here. All you gotta do is just open it and look. That's it. Better sleep. Hey, according to research, writing things down somehow gives you better sleep. In my opinion, I think that falls back to like the stress reliever because when you have everything so much cluttered up here, you're more stressful and you're more bound or vague to not really getting enough sleep. And so when you're actually just putting everything down, I guess it like clears your mind a little bit more. It gives your mind like probably like just a little bit stress off of it for real. And you have time to sleep for real. I never knew that. I'm gonna be honest. I figured that out like a week ago, bro. It was kind of crazy to me. I'm gonna be honest because your brain do works a lot. Your brain works 24/7 nonstop. And so if you're trying to fall asleep, bro, and you just got thoughts after thoughts after thoughts, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Just go get a pen and just go get a notebook and jot down, jot down, jot down, jot down. I guarantee you'll probably fall asleep in the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. But me personally, so what I do is I write at work, before and after work. Oh shit, that's hard. I write before and after work, and so yeah, yesterday I was actually writing during work. Actually, like literally, while I was in the middle of working, I just had this crazy idea. It just kept replaying and replaying. I'm like, all right, bet. Okay, this is a sign. I gotta write it down. And that's what I did. I wrote it down, bro. And after that, I was good. It wasn't in my mind because I'm like, I gotta write it down. I know what I want to do. I made sure I put every little detail in there too. So yeah. Reason number 4. Reason number 4, because it tracks growth. If you start writing everything down, putting it in the schedule, and just basically writing down about your life, writing down what you've been doing lately, your diet, your workout, your plans, just whatever, having a schedule, you see your growth over time, and you see how it builds up. Say if you've been writing in a notebook for at least the past month, okay, you can see your progress from writing for surely. Me personally, I've been writing for at least 2 weeks, and I've seen my progress all the way from 1 week to now. So I say in the beginning of the first week when I was writing, I could probably only write like one page in like an hour. I'm gonna be honest. But now I could probably write I could write 2 pages in the span of 35 minutes like it's nothing because I know what to write. Like whatever pops into my head, I just write it down. I put it down. I make sure it looks good. I make sure it sounds good. Or really, I just pop up what's on my head for real. Cause yeah. And if you like talking to God, sometimes you can write down stuff like that too. If you like talking about your life, write it down. If you want to make a schedule, write it down, bro. Promise you. And this kind of helps track your growth. Reason number 5, it builds confidence and control. So basically, it gives you more like the feel of confidence because you're writing things down. See, usually people just think a lot 24/7, and you get overwhelmed a lot. You really do get overwhelmed with thinking so much. So when you're writing things down, bro, you're more or less overwhelmed. Okay, it gives you more confidence on what you should do, what you want to do, what you have to do, and what you want to do. So, and when you writing down your schedule on the day, say you have a schedule out through your head, you may not fall through with that schedule really because it's just in your head. But say if you write it down time from time, like in exact detail and write it down, you're most likely gonna fall through with that schedule 100% more than is when it's in your head. When you're doing stuff and you don't gotta write it down and it's in your head, you get sidetracked a lot. You get really sidetracked and you're not really focused on the main objectives. I mean, you're gonna probably do the main objectives, but you're gonna get into some side objectives. Then you're gonna ask yourself, "Dang, why?" And you may not handle the whole business that you wanted to handle that day. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for watching, bro. And shit, the video's gonna get better and better from here. I'm just starting off, bro. I just did a whole week of consistency, which I feel great about. Man, if you made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate you for watching. And that's more than 99% of the population. Well, that's more than 99% of people that actually watch it fully through. If you actually did watch it fully through, I thank you for watching and supporting me on this journey. And yeah, Lil Trey's out.